AITA for absolutely bamboozling my students into being nice. So hi, I'm a sweet, caring, somewhat unhinged primary school teacher. I love my job. I love my kids. But recently, I found myself locked in an emotional death match with a trio of 10-year-olds who have decided to audition for the role of mean girls, junior division. Let's rewind. The era of pure, unfiltered sweetness. These three girls, let's call them Sasha, Bella, and Chloe, used to be tiny golden retrievers in human form. If a classmate sneezed, they would hand-deliver tissues like nurses in an elite, private hospital. If someone tripped, they'd offer emotional and medical support, possibly drafting blueprints for a safer hallway. One time, a kid cried because they lost a pencil, and Sasha held an actual candlelight vigil for it during recess. These were good kids, the kind of kids who name their stuffed animals things like Sir Fluffington and write love letters to their own mothers. So imagine my horror when they returned from summer break acting like villains in a Disney Channel original movie. The transformation begins. I knew something was wrong when they strutted into my class, synchronized like some kind of satanic girl band. Hair slicked back, matching scrunchies, the kind of chewing gum attitude that screams, "We will ruin you," but in a whisper. Me, "Good morning, girls." Them, shared glance, whispered giggle, dramatic eye roll. Bella, I guess. Excuse me, ma'am. This is the same Bella who once hugged a tree because she was worried it was lonely. This is the same Sasha who cried over a fictional duck in a book about the food chain. And this is the same Chloe who used to bake apology cookies whenever she accidentally bumped into someone's desk. And now, there I guess, and Jimmy? It got worse. Reports started rolling in like I was a manager at a terrible call center. Miss, Sasha told Liam that his haircut looks like a discount Lego figure. Miss, Bella told Sarah that she has background character energy. Miss, Chloe just told Brian that his sneakers make her physically ill. I couldn't ignore it any longer. The intervention, or how I tried to reason with delusional preteens. I called them in. Me, calmly, girls. We need to talk. Sasha crosses arms. If this is about our glow up, we don't take feedback. Me, you're what now? Chloe, we're preparing for high school. Bella, we heard that only mean girls are popular. Me, squinting, and your research was TikTok. Sasha, and Mean Girls the movie. Obviously. Ah yes, a documentary. Me. Okay, first of all, you do realize that in every movie the mean girls lose at the end, right? Bella scoffs, but only in the last 5 minutes. Before that, they run the school. Chloe nods aggressively. We're in our early villain era. Me, rubbing temples, so let me get this straight. You used to be nice, but now, because of fictional movies, you've decided to be terrible. Sasha shrugs. We're building a brand. A brand. What is this? Me influencing. Me. So, if being popular is the goal, would you rather be loved by many or feared by some? Bella pauses. That sounds like a trick question. Chloe, it is. She's setting us up. Me, damn right I am. But did they listen? No. So I did what any normal, well-adjusted, probably slightly evil teacher would do. I plotted. Operation Break the Mean. If they wanted a mean girl experience, then fine. I'd give them one. Phase 1, the cool test. I rounded up the actual popular kids, the funny, kind ones, and had them secretly vote on who they liked best in class. Guess what? The mean girls ranked dead last. Sasha, visibly sweating, that's not possible. Me, pretending to be sympathetic, oof. Popularity sure is tough, huh? Bella, but we have matching scrunchies. Me, apparently kindness is in this season. Phase 2, the over-the-top reaction method. Whenever they said something mean, I turned into a full-blown soap opera actress. Sasha, Snickers, wow Ethan, nice lunchbox. Is that from a preschool sale? Me, gasping dramatically, clutching chest, collapsing onto chair like a 1700s Victorian woman. No. Ethan's precious self-esteem. Oh, the humanity. They hated it. Phase 3, the fake secret club. I planted a rumor that there was a super secret cool kids club that only the nicest students got invited to. Guess who suddenly started opening doors for people? Guess who suddenly started complimenting pencil cases? Guess who suddenly started apologizing for sneezing too loudly? I'll give you a hint. They have matching scrunchies. The grand finale, the realization. One day, Sasha came up to me, arms crossed, a little too casual. Sasha, muttering, being mean is kinda exhausting. Bella, grumbling, and it's not as fun as we thought. Chloe, sighing, people were being mean back to us. We don't like it. Me, nods dramatically, consequences. Sasha, rolling eyes, ugh. We get it. And just like that, the Mean Girls junior varsity team disbanded. They're back to their normal selves, rescuing bugs, handing out stickers, and aggressively complimenting their classmates like it's a sport. Moral of the story: never underestimate a teacher with too much free time. AITA? No. Do I regret it? Not one bit.
Did you enjoy the story? Want more hilarious Reddit tales like this? Or do you prefer juicy cheating and relationship drama? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.